In fact, if this video gets 1 million views, I'll do the next one dressed as the naked cowboy from Town Square.
Yeah.
I got the cowboy boots, I got the cowboy hat, and I definitely got the tighty whities. Please subscribe. So, you lovely people, what have I missed then during my impromptu week off? Is there anything going on in the flat earth? Anything new? Anything worrying that we need to know about and we need to address? I wouldn't have thought so. But I'm curious if
I know that is your personal favorite comment anyone can leave on a video, isn't it?
you know, right? You know, you've heard people say, "Oh, if I had £1 for every time I heard that, I'd be a millionaire." I'm almost. It'd have to be more than £1, but I'm sure if I had a tenner for every time somebody has put that joke under a flat Earth video, I probably would be a millionaire.
Yeah.
Like literally.
Yeah.
I have seen, and every time somebody does, I'm sure they think that like I haven't heard it before.
It's very funny because you've pointed that out to me before. You say it's on like someone comments it on basically every video.
Not again. How many hours is he up to so far? Because last time I don't think he even made it 24, did he? What's is that what I was lurking about FTFE's Discord server? Can't remember if it was this morning or yesterday. But anyway, and what did I see Craig say it on his stream? But he said there was an important announcement. No, it can't be that Flatsoid's no longer a flat earther then, can it? Because he's done it before. But maybe it is. Everyone who's flat earther lives in their cars. Mark Sargent doesn't. He still lives with his mammy. All by himself, and she still makes him cereal and makes him sandwiches to take out on a picnic. He's like,
it's funny.
You're 50.
Flatzoid sounds to me like he's the equivalent of like when a child goes, "I'm running away."
Yeah.
When stuff starts getting too much, and then he just like embarrassingly comes back the next, an hour later. Like
Flatzoid is South African as well.
Oh yeah, I did know
and
that.
He's just got this annoying smarm to his voice. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. That's what I say. Any news on the brilliant expat Taffy's return yet? I don't know if he's got it in him, Chloe. I think he's hung up his tinfoil hat. It would seem. There is still a channel called Expat Taffy, but it's got about half a dozen of his old videos on. And they're on like 9 views, 28 views. It's I think we've seen the laugh. I think we've seen the last of Expat Taffy. Who thinks he's to Wales what Tom Jones is to Wales. he literally will call himself brilliant. So I will say a flat earther claims that the sun in Antarctica doesn't stay up for 24 hours. Then I explain why he's wrong. And then once I finish explaining, see, the brilliant Creaky Blinder said that. Because he doesn't just call himself brilliant, he calls himself brilliant in the third person.
Oh my God.
Which really annoys me. Yeah. It annoys me when Google Gemini does it. The number of times I've said, do not talk about me in the third person.
Yeah.
It's so annoying. It's one of those things I can't. What possible do hickory doodah would there be to talk about? What justification is there in talking about yourself to somebody else in third person?
So it's weird because some celebrities do it, and it's like they do it in a self-aware way. I feel like that it can be done, but it's still weird, and you got to. Anyone who does it unironically is just a sociopath.
Yeah. I can't even. call the people who watch me fans
No,
because it just feels a bit knobby.
that's common with content creators, though. It's just a bit of a douchey.
Yeah, I got viewers.
It
fans,
implies that you're
viewers.
kind of like above them, and I don't
I'm
know. Not a fan of it.
Super chat. You're gonna have two, Danielle. Super chat. Thank you. I don't know where to look now. Husband, would you rather be a baby goat or a man to baby? You know, Dan. I actually said that to Callum. It must have been like minutes before you joined the stream.
Yeah.
I literally said that same thing. But how are you? How are you doing? How is Port Talbot treating you? Callum's cowboy hat is on the... Hang on a second. You told me I had to keep it a secret.
Which he didn't.
Carl!
Immediately. So I will tell you. Oh no, I'll save this. I'll save this for when it arrives, because I will be wearing it on this show when it arrives.
Yeah, and on that night I'll wear my cowboy hat as well.
Well, we'll both be wearing cowboy hats. That's the point.
In fact, if this video gets 1 million views, I'll do the next one dressed as the naked cowboy from Town Square.
Yeah.
I got the cowboy boots, I got the cowboy hat, and I definitely got the tighty whities, because men my age should not be wearing boxer shorts, and if they are, then they may need to go for a checkup. But yeah, the chances of this video getting 1 million views are about as plausible as any proof any flat earther in the history of flat earthing has ever presented. It's just not going to happen. Not going to miss the cowboy stream. But yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm glad you're not going to miss it, but you're never going to see it, because there's no way that any who the hell's going to watch this if they don't already watch me? Most of the people who already watch me don't watch this. You know, you're gonna hedge your bet.
I think these videos, for what they are and being re-uploaded as like a standalone piece, I think they do all right.
Yeah, they don't do too bad. Yeah. What about spirit level on a plane? Simon Dan made a video on that again yesterday. D-Marble. The guy who lives in his van, black guy, dreads. Not dreads, cornrows. Took spirit level on a plane.
I don't know what you're on about now.
He took a spirit level on a plane to prove that planes fly level.
Right.
And the reason they fly level is because the earth is flat.
Yeah, that's the stupidest.
Yeah, but do you know, that's the funny thing with this. That isn't the stupidest thing I've heard.
It's probably not even the top 10, is it?
Well, I don't know. It's getting up there, but yeah, it's hang on, William Holland. I would dress up as a cowboy while watching Creaky cowboy stream.
That's just not the naked cowboy stream, but we should do a cowboy stream, and we'll just watch like
cowboy
stuff, and or maybe we'll watch only maybe like auditor videos or whatever they're called, Sovset, but we'll only watch them in like Texas and like the South cowboy territory.
Yeah. No, I think it would be very good, very, very fun. Please subscribe.
Oof. Yeah, I saw that as well. That's why I lost my train of thought when you were talking, because I saw that comment.
Oh, did you?
And it really took, because I was looking up at myself in the corner when you were talking, and I was like, it kind of does.
Yeah, spaghetti western live stream. Do you know that's a genre I've never really been into? This shows how you know, like a top chef would have an excellent palate. You know, he could literally take a fork full of food and he'd be able to say, oh yes, there's garlic in there, there's a bit of onion, I'm picking up a bit of black pepper. Yeah. Well, the only western I've ever liked probably isn't considered a western. There's two. Will Smith, Wild Wild West.
Oh my God.
And Back to the Future.
Back to the Future 3.
Yeah. But apart from that, I've never. Oh, I'm Blazing Saddles.